Today we'll be looking at the worsening state of ethnic division in Nigerian politics. We are looking at how ethnicity have affected Nigerian politics from 1960 to 2015. The division are naturally there like fault lines, but a particular political party has made it worse since 2015, and this can be proven empirically with factual historical points from 1999. I will explain it to your understanding. But before I begin, let me first of all emphasize I'm not doing this because I'm a member of a particular political party, but rather I'm doing this just to create an awareness when ethnicity crept into Nigerian politics. Nigerians' experience since before 1960, and especially the experience of the First Republic, brought about a major written and unwritten political principles for Nigeria, that no other political party must exist except it has national membership. This was the written part. And that no political party must be able to exist unless it has major support from every constituent part of Nigeria to foster a sense of ownership and belonging by inclusive governance. This was the unwritten part, and not in these exact words, but the spirit is the same. In the Second Republic, Awolowo deliberately created a party that had Southwest and partially South-South as its base. It never won federal power, so ethnocentrism never became official federal government policy. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe inadvertently founded himself heading a Southeast-based party. Circumstances forced his hands. The true major national party was the MPN, but the presence of two zonal parties with major voices contributed to the end of the Second Republic. So by the Third Republic, Nigeria had learned and had only two parties by military decree. It failed, but the structure was perfect. In 1998, Abdulsalam Abubakar pre-qualified parties for local government areas, and the major qualification for eventual registration was that a party must win local government areas across the country to be registered. PDP qualified, APP qualified, AD did not qualify, but the Yorubas had to be appeased. Between 1999 and 2003, the ANPP governors has introduced a political brand of Sharia to destabilize the polity. The party was well on a journey to become a regional party, and that process eventually culminated in 2003 process where Southerners were skimmed out. So from 2003 to 2015, Nigeria had one national political party, PDP, and two regional parties, AD, AC, ACN for the Southwest, and ANPP for the North. It was 1979 to 1983 all over again, but PDP had managed to curb the military, so no coup was going to avert one disaster and bet another. The marriage of the ACN and ANPP into APC was exactly what the makers of the constitution do not want to happen. It was an alliance of Yoruba and Hausa Fulani that exclude major ethnicities. It was a recipe for disaster, and the result is what we are witnessing today. The hope in 2015 was that APC would quickly move to become a national party, but it has since 2015 been unable to do so, and the ethnic fault lines that existed ab initio and even ab over had continued to worsen and will continue to worsen. You do not move from a regional party to a national party by mere tokenist appointments of individuals like Amechi or Bonaya Ono. You have to deliberately start out with a nationalistic idea, not take the easiest numbers shortcut to political victory. To be fair to Buhari, he tried in 2003 and 2007 to work with the Southeast by VP tokenism, but he made no effort to woo Southeast votes, barely campaigning there. To be fair to the Southwest also, the First Republic was essentially an alliance of North and Southeast in power at the center. To see the political leadership of Nigeria from a thin ethnic prism yields a skewed picture. Let me show you a different one. Obasanjo, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan became president by support from all ethnicities. But Buhari became president by support from North and Southwest Nigeria. And that's the problem. Nigeria was not designed to function with a president that does not have the buy-in of all ethnicities. The written part of this principle is easy to fulfill with numbers, but the unwritten part is where APC missed it, and why Nigeria under APC will always be ethnically divided. Again, this is not because I'm a member of a particular political party or in support of any of the political parties. The truly sad part now is that even PDP doesn't seem to understand its own identity outside ethnic definitions based on the permutation from previous elections. But that's a story for another day. This one ends here. Do well to like and subscribe to this channel in order to help us produce more content. But for now, until we meet again.